Do you take credit?
Yeah, like you have one. But I do accept personal checks or trade-ins.
What kind of trade-ins do you accept?
I'll take most old swords, some used parrots, almost anything valuable made of bronze, and a few old ship parts.
Would you give me the map piece for any of those things?
No, but there's one thing I might trade for the map piece.
What would you trade for the map piece?
There was a certain ship that sunk, and I'd really like the figurehead. I'd give you the map if you got the figurehead for me.
Can you tell me about the ship with the figurehead?
The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why. But the figurehead is supposed to be the most fabulous piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
I have to go now.
Found that beauty at the bottom of the sea. She cleaned up real nicely, though.
I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw.
Excellent choice. That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
On second thought, I'd better save my money.
Your loss.
It says, beware of parrot. Hello again.
You talking to me, boy?
Nothing. Never mind. Bye.
Well, enjoy Mardi Gras.
I had one like that when I was a kid. Neat. Excuse me. I'd like to rent a costume.
Our costumes are all gone, or on reserve. Sorry.
But you have tons of costumes.
They're all reserved and waiting to be picked up.
Why are your costumes so popular?
I'm the only costume shop in a 5-island radius. And besides, everybody who's anybody is going to the big Mardi Gras celebration at Governor Marley's mansion.
I'd really like to rent a costume.
Try us after Mardi Gras.
I'd really, really like to rent a costume.
Look, if you don't have a reservation, you don't have a costume.
I need to rent a costume.
I don't have a costume for you.
I have to rent a costume.
I said I'm all out.
My life depends on renting a costume.
Next time, make a reservation.
Did I ask you about renting a costume yet?
I told you, we don't have any more costumes.
I'm looking for a costume.
I don't have a costume for you.
Please rent me a costume.
Can't you see I'm busy?
You look busy. I'll come back later. Neat. I should check with the shopkeeper first.
Check it out. Cruises. Sunken galleons. 3-hour tours.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Hey, these things cost money.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. Not many people want to charter a glass-bottom boat around here. Pretty soon I'm off to Fat Island to try my luck there. But let's talk turkey first. My fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Don't you think 6,000 pieces of 8 is a bit high?
No, I don't.
Do you give credit? I don't have that much.
I guess you'd better find some more then, huh? Glass-bottom boat. See the world. Sightseeing. See the world. Cruises. Check it out. 3-hour tours. See the world.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck! Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
Actually, I'd just like to browse.
Sorry. Health regulations prohibit me from allowing uncertified persons free access to used interment paraphernalia.
Oh, shucks. Didn't you used to be a used ship salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
I'm not actually in the market for a coffin yet.
It's never too early to make funeral arrangements. Making plot reservations now ensures you a space at our popular Scab Island Internment Park, as well as entitling you to discounts on park rentals.
Rentals?
You know, for barbecues, parties, that sort of thing.
Do you do funerals?
Of course we do funerals! And not just those somber, all-black, three-handkerchief affairs. We do it in a rowdy Mardi Gras style with music and dancing and pallbearer races. I'd like to say we put the fun in funerals.
I gotta go. See you later.
Here, take this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care.
Cruises. Last day before I leave for Fat Island. Glass-bottom boat.
Well, well, well. I knew you'd come back. My customers always do. Eventually.
I gotta go. See you later.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Sightseeing. Check it out. 3-hour tours. See the world.
I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw.
Okie dokie. That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
Where do you want to go?
Someone get a doctor!
Where do you want to go?
Three-hour tours. Sunken galleons. 3-hour tours. Sightseeing. Sunken galleons.
Hey, welcome back.
I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see. Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you. Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these.
Spacious.
Can I show you anything else?
Could you show me that coffin again?
I was just going to suggest that myself. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea?
Sure. Try out the lid operation. It's just as roomy closed.
Can I show you anything else?
Could you show me that coffin again?
Of course! I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this. Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes. Can I show you anything else?
Could you show me that coffin again?
I was just going to suggest that myself. This thing's bigger than my kitchen.
You know, a person's coffin should reflect their station in life. If you're thinking about one of those cheaper models, first ask yourself, isn't my loved one worth the best? I hear you knocking up there. That's solid oak you're hearing. Yes, it sure is nice in here. Hey, I think the lid's stuck. Excuse me, friend. Could you see if the clasp is closed on this thing? I seem to be stuck.
It's locked.
Hello? Is anybody out there? Yoo-hoo!
Nice.
Help! I can't get out of here! Okay, a joke's a joke. Now get me out of here! Open this coffin right now! Anybody?
Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune.
I really am claustrophobic. Someone's going to pay for this. I'd bust out of here, but the dang thing's built too well. Well, if I had to be stuck in a coffin, at least it's the deluxe model. Are you still out there? Hello?
3-hour tours. Glass bottom boat. Last day before I leave for Fat Island.
Where do you want to go?
The Ricketts. No trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune. It's locked shut with a big rusty lock. It's inscribed with a quote, "Happiness is a warm manatee." Old Bill the Acrobat. He lies in here dead. He died like we buried him, propped up on his head. Old Bill the Acrobat. He lies in here dead. He died like we buried him, propped up on his head.
Darg!
Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Mouthwash? We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. I'm not opening up one of these without good reason. I'm not opening up one of these without good reason. I'm not opening up one of these without good reason. I'm not opening up one of these without good reason. I'm not opening up one of these without good reason. The Quagmires. No trespassing. It looks like it's been sealed shut. The Grouts. No trespassing. It looks like it's been sealed shut. The Grave of the Unknown Cabin Boy. Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred.
Where do you want to go?
There's so many books here. There's so many books here. I'll never be able to find anything. Shh! There's so many books here. I'll never be able to find anything.
This is a library.
The Joy of Hex. I'll have to remember that. I've had it with this card catalog. Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Could you find The Joy of Hex?
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
I won't be needing any more books just now.
Remember, books are the treasure of the mind.
Nice. Nice.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in jail?
I got time off for good behavior.
Oh,
Can I go upstairs?
I'm sorry, but the governor doesn't want to be disturbed while he's eating.
When will the governor be finished eating? I think there's a fire in the kitchen.
Really? I'd better check it out.
The cover says, Famous Pirate Quotations.
My single-handed defeat of the Fudge Brigade was rather amazing.
I think I almost woke him up. The Joy of Hex. I think it's meant for advanced voodoo practitioners. The writing's way too technical for me. Famous Pirate Quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Commander Buttonhead. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Rapscallion. Darg! Old Skunk Eye. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Fester Leech. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Barney Gout.
Where do you want to go?
Kiss me, I've got scurvy. I don't think there's anyone of interest in there. Ooh, looks like human ashes. Silty. Skink toes. They're unlabeled. Display model.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
About that voodoo doll?
Yes, it worked pretty well, didn't it? I still have the touch.
Well, that's enough voodoo for me. Bye.
So be it.
Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. No thanks. I don't need it. No thanks. I don't need it. And I feel bad for the skinks. Skink toes. Fruit cocktail in heavy syrup. Cat dewormer. Eau de Mojo, the mystical aroma of voodoo captured in a delightful potpourri. Tender Touch Pirate Powder prevents stump chafing and eye patch rash. Golden Tongue, the 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to women. Golden Tongue, the 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to women. Spider lungs. Fruit cocktail in heavy syrup. Bat wax. Wart remover. Cat dewormer. Ash to life, the uncremating cream. Eau de Mojo, the mystical aroma of voodoo captured in a delightful potpourri. They're unlabeled. They're unlabeled. They're unlabeled. Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. Bat wax. No thanks. I don't need it. I don't even want to know what it's used for.
Hey, that's just a display model. I've got the real stuff back here. That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
I could do lots of cool stuff with that.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
I have the ashes of somebody I'd like resurrected right here.
Bring them to me. Now, there's only one small problem. I forgot the recipe.
What?
It's been a long time. I don't have that cookbook anymore.
I've got a book of voodoo recipes.
Good. How many crab scalps does it say to use?
13.
Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch.
Thanks.
Remember, just a dabble do ya.
Phew, that was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
Yep, close one all right. Say, about that big whoop deal.
Big whoop? I'll take that secret with me to my grave.
Oh, you have it with you? Great.
What are you talking about?
Well, Rap, it's like this. You're dead.
What?
You're the prep cook at the pearly gates.
I'm dead?
Crusty as a stale bun.
I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. There is something I must do before I pass on.
Pass along your part of the map to Big Whoop?
No. I just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on in my restaurant. It's driving me crazy.
I'll check the gas for you, Rap.
Thanks. Here's the key.
Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune. Steamin' Weenies. This door appears to be locked. This door appears to be locked. It's empty, except for the baked-on weenie juice. It's stuck shut with old grease and pork fat. Ugh. They're empty, but I can still smell the pickles. Ooh, looks like human ashes.
Well?
You were right, the gas was on. I turned it off.
Thanks. I guess where I'm going I won't need this map anyway.
Thanks.
Now I can rest in the folds of the earth, like a steaming weenie in a soft, fresh bun. Ah.
Capsize Charters, glass-bottom boat for sightseeing or special interest voyages. There's a picture of her on it.
Where do you want to go?
Deep inside LeChuck's fortress.
LeChuck, sir, I regret to report that Guybrush has found one of the map pieces to Big Whoop.
You will regret it a lot more if he finds another. Stop him at any cost. But remember, I want him alive.
Yes, sir. Creep.
He's back.
Well, you guys can stop worrying about Largo. He's history.
Oh, really? He must have finally got that nasty letter I wrote.
You sure can write a mean letter, Fink.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
Where do you want to go?
Check it out! Check it out! Sunken galleons.
Okay, now, who's gonna be next? It's a great day for spitting. Just look at this juicy crowd. Step up to the line and test your swill. Valuable prizes. Even a child can do it. In fact, they do it very well.
Ah, the whole world loves a spitting contest.
Just put your two lips together and blow. Are you pirates or not? 2, 4, 6, 8. Come on, let's expectorate.
I'll give it a try.
A volunteer. All right, settle down, folks. This kid looks like a serious contender. What's your name, boy?
I am, of course, Captain Loogie.
The Lukester. Lugorama! Hawking the big ones for fame and fortune. Spit away!
Come on, Captain Loogie! Come on, Captain Loogie!
Misfire! Misfire! Everybody run! Gee, that's too bad, Captain. Let's give him a big hand anyway, folks. At least he tried. Everybody already has the necessary equipment. Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill. Don't let this grass wither up and die.
3-hour tours. Sightseeing. See the world. Sightseeing.
That's a real ship's horn, just like the ones used on modern ships.
I'd like to buy this ship's horn.
Great! That'll be 40 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you.
It was handmade by a good friend of mine from another island.
I'd like to buy this peg leg.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it.
Three-hour tours. 3-hour tours.
What was that? Did I hear somebody swallow? What a waste. Captain Loogie is in the house. Spit away! What's this? A surprise turnaround in performance? Looks like 3rd place. I think that deserves a little applause. Too bad there are only prizes for 1st place. Better luck next time. Now, how about the rest of you? No volunteers? If Blackbeard were here, he'd shoot you all right now.
Oh, me.
Captain Loogie is in the house. Spit away!
Woo! Let's go!
Looks like someone stopped practicing. That doesn't quite qualify. Now, how about the rest of you? Come on, don't be shy. Let it fly. I know you want to volunteer.
Oh, me.
Captain Loogie is in the house. Spit away!
Woo! Let's go!
Once again, that doesn't quite qualify. Now, how about the rest of you? You think spitting is gross? I'll tell you what's gross. Captain Loogie is in the house. Spit away! At least he's consistent. That doesn't quite qualify. Now, how about the rest of you? Prove to me that you guys are at least as fun as a pack of llamas. I hear there's some scouts here from the pro spitting circuit. Ooh.
Third place.
This may be your last chance at popularity and success.
Cheat? With everyone watching?
Just look at this juicy crowd.
First place.
Okay, now, who's gonna be next? Even a child can do it. In fact, they do it very well.
Check it out.
Valuable prizes. Just put your two lips together and blow. You think spitting is gross? I'll tell you what's gross. Swallowing that stuff is gross. Prove to me that you guys are at least as fun as a pack of llamas. False alarm.
Cheat? With everyone watching?
As I was saying, I hear there's some scouts here from the pro spitting circuit. Ooh. No volunteers? If Blackbeard were here, he'd shoot you all right now. False alarm. As I was saying, Captain Loogie is in the house. Spit away! It looks like he's rallying. Looks like third place. I think that deserves a little applause. Now, how about the rest of you? Don't let this grass wither up and die. Okay, now, who's gonna be next?
Check it out. Glass bottom boat.
Where do you want to go?